There we go. How about now? Can you hear me now? I'm sure you can because I can see the little audio thing going ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. Oh, man, Chris, that spot was so nice. If you, I should put in a help desk ticket. All those tickets come back to me anyways, so, you know. I said hello to everybody. I'm not going to go back down the list. You guys saw me, but trust me, I said hello to everybody. Julie H, none of your business. I didn't say hello to you guys. Ted Sharp, good to see you. Nick Knack, you as well. Everybody else, if I didn't see you, say hi. Trust me, I said hi. Thomas Leha, how's it going? The Ordways, the whole crew's in the house, I'm sure. Chris W. Chris Neville, yeah, man, that spot was freaking awesome. Man, I had a really good time. Got a nice amount of gold. It was good, man. It was really good. And I hope to get back out there and do a little bit more digging on that river and get a little bit more of that shiny. What I'm going to wind up doing, or what I already wound up doing with the concentrates that I got, is I made a couple bags of some pay dirt. And so those are going to go out to my patrons this month. I added a little bit more gold than just what I got at the river. But those are the concentrates that I got out of the river in my mat. And I brought them home, cleaned them up, saw what I got, and I put it back in there. And then I put a bunch more gold in there. And then I broke it all up into a few bags. And so yeah. So a couple people, they're going to be getting themselves a bag. I'm probably going to give one away for the monthly patron as well, the monthly raffle patron. So yeah, how much gold is in each bag? I don't know, because I poured it all in the bucket. I mixed that shit around, and then I scooped them in, made sure it all weighed evenly, and made bags. So it's a kind of a lottery bag, I guess, but not really. But it should be a good time for all those who wind up getting a bag. They're Dig Daddy's Cons. Show you that bag again. What's going on, GS? Jason, how's it going? Thank you again for bringing me out there this weekend. I had a great time, and hope we can get back out there soon. I'm feeling it right now. I'll be resting for a couple more days. Hey Dylan, how's it going? Thanks for dropping by. So you can't stick around, but thank you for stopping in anyways. Gold Family Prospecting and Silver Stacking. What's going on, John? How are you doing tonight? Yes, everybody, please hit that like button. Give me the thumbs up on the YouTubes. Let them know this is a good place to be. And let them know that we have a good time here. So you can do that by hitting that thumbs up. And if you didn't already figure it out, I'm sure you did because you guys are here pretty often. You know how things work. Go to the top of the chat, hit that link there, leave a comment, and get yourself in on tonight's Sloppy Seconds. Tonight I have some mystery dirt that's just sitting here on my bench here. I'm pretty sure it's Liberty pay dirt. It looks like Liberty pay dirt, like Eastern Washington pay dirt. And then I think I threw some topaz in there at some point. And then I threw a nice desert jasper in there as well. So that's going to be tonight's Sloppy Seconds. Plus whatever gold we find out of whatever dirt we wind up running. But yeah, I had a really good time. Got out to the river. It's been a long time since I've been out actually doing any real prospecting. Most of my prospecting just happens here in the shed. You know, I got the bum knee, got the bum back, got the bum neck, got the bum shoulder. And so, you know, I gotta choose when and where. I can't go out every weekend, otherwise every other day I'll just be stuck in bed. So it was nice to get out somewhere that was easy to get into, you know, no rappelling down cliffs, no falling down cliffs like the last time I fucking went out. And it was nice day out there on the river. Man, it was beautiful out there. I'll have my own video of the day posted up here pretty soon. Got to make sure I edit out anything that's might let anybody know where we're at. I want to keep that place a secret because it was nice. Oh yeah, John. Yeah, I don't get too hung up on brand of sluice because if you really look at it, they're all just some bent aluminum with a mat down there. What mat you're going to use, I recommend Dream Mat. You might as well catch the gold that you're putting through it, and not toy with any of the other shit. It's good. So I would say if you're gonna put anything at the end of there, put yourself a Dream Mat of some sort. You only need like a 6x16" mat, maybe a 6x24 if you want to run. If you're running like clay heavy stuff or whatnot. But yeah, man, you don't really need a big $800 super name brand. Whatever, because you're going to take a lot of that shit off anyways if you're just, especially what you're talking about is putting it at the end of another setup just as a catch down there. You just need something with some legs on it, maybe a flare. What you should get is if you don't already have it, there's a gold cube flare, a bucket flare that brings it down to a V, and then you can set the end of your sluice box at the end of that, and it'll flow right in. Thank you, Chads. Try to have a good time. The intros. All right, so yeah, if you have the flare, that'll help you just slap into the your sluice, and it'll help direct everything the way you want it to go. But I would still have the flare, you know, like on the end of my sluice, I got the feeding flare. You know, just set that on the inside of that bucket flare, and it'll flow through for you. But I mean, it really all depends on what kind of material you're running. If it's really black sand, heavy, you might want to get a longer extra sluice because that stuff tends to like to slide out of whatever you want to run it through. But if you're doing that, I would say rather than putting a sluice at the end, just get more Dream Mat stages. Add height. It's really easy to add height to your not to your gold cube. Just get a couple more layers. You can buy them extra by themselves. Get 2 or 3 more. Take it up to a 6, 7 layer, and then you'll have an extra cubic foot of sluice run just going upward. But you can also get some good Dream Mat for your cube as well. They make a Cape Disappointment kit, and I think that would probably be good for pretty much anywhere because it's a medium cell, and I like that size. So you could run that. It starts off with the fine, so you're going to catch any of your fines up on top, and then it changes out to a medium and a medium. Oh, that's good, Carl. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, recouping. Rest up, man. Smoke a lot of that herb and just stay in bed. Yeah, I mean, again, unless you have a reason or a need to go outside of the cube, I would just add another 2 more stacks to your cube and just take it up higher. Just gummies. Well, if you got a good supply of gummies, Carl, then just munch them. Eat them by the handful. Now, if you wanted to run the your extension at a different angle than everything else for whatever reason, then yeah, you could do that too. No, I don't forget where your kids work. That's why I'm saying eat them by the handful. I don't think they have gummies out here anymore. I think we lost our gummies a couple years after it all got legalized because they're like, "Oh, you're marketing to children. You can't do that." And so I think they outlawed any kind of weed candy type shit like gummies, which is a bummer because they had all sorts of stuff. It was really good. But I finally getting around to putting together some more of that unicorn pay dirt. You can see it kind of laid out behind me on my shoulder here. I finally got some new stickers in, so I got some fresh stickers, and I did another design of my sticker with the blue background, like you guys see in the giveaway video. So I got a few of these, some of those, and so I finally started putting together some more bags of that unicorn poop. Did a little a revision of it. I think you guys are gonna like that one. This one's gonna be just a silver pay dirt. Out in Wenatchee. Well, then they may still be legal here. Then I don't know. I feel like I don't see the gummy stuff nearly as much or as much variety of it as there used to be. I never really looked too much for it though because I just figure every time I eat like any kind of weed candy, I don't feel it, and then I wind up going and smoking anyways, and then maybe I do feel it, maybe I don't. I don't know because I went and smoked, in fat joint already. So what can you do? Maybe I'll just have to chill out, just eat some gummies and do nothing else and see what happens. Yeah, Kelly Bud's okay. Location Bud isn't such a big deal anymore now that it's legal in a lot of places because now people can just put the effort into making their good weed, so it doesn't really matter so much where it comes from. All right, Josh. But yeah, you guys want to see me throw a bag of the unicorn poop together? You guys can see what goes into them. And then we'll run a little bit of pay dirt down the sluice. Oh wait, let's go check on gold, man. You know what we haven't done? We haven't seen how much gold's going for today. Let's take a look at that. Here's my website too. If you haven't been to it, go check it out. Backyardprospecting.com. You can check out some of my goods on the Prospector shop. I sell my pay dirt there. We'll have some unicorn poop up here probably in a couple days once I'm done making the bags. I also offer up some ocean pitcher stone jewelry that I'm handmade, hand polished the stones. Hella cheaper than anywhere else you're going to see them. I probably charge too little for these things. Also some of my cool resin work shit that I've done. I got a few of these trays left. These little roller trays, and I throw a funnel in there with it. So you can roll up whatever you need. But the price of gold. Today we are looking at a price of, I already refreshed the page, by the way, in case you were wondering. This isn't last week's price. But $1,884.75 is what they're asking for an ounce of gold. So it's still about roughly where it was last week. We haven't seen a lot of movement. I mean, there's been a little bit of ups and a little bit of downs, but not a major. You know, we're about where we were last week. So gold's kind of leveling out right there. Hopefully we'll not see so much crazy shit going there. But man, cryptocurrency has just taken a shit this week. That's if you've invested in the crypto and you did it because I said so, sorry. Hopefully you did it way the hell back when I said, and you didn't get in late and feed other people's profits. If you got in when I was talking about it, then you probably are still in the good, so right on. Myself, I'm riding it out. See how my dojis do. You know, see if they can get a refill of gas on their way to the moon. But what can you do? Hold on for the ride. That's how roller coasters are. There's ups and there's downs. I would just go over to DreamMat's website and see if they have any sluices already with the mat in it. Then you don't have to worry about tracking shit down. And it's already good. That's probably where you're going to... Oh, damn, that hurt. That's probably where you're going to also get your best deal on it, because you're going to get it straight from them. Otherwise, you can check with Mountain West Mining. They're one of their sellers that I know usually have them. Yeah. Kismat. You're gonna have some. Is it gonna be like riffles or swirlies? You have to post a video up once you got it all done. I want to check that out. Your cat keeps stealing your funnel. You gotta attach it to like a little zip cord so it always goes back to where it's supposed to be. At this point, I just have these cone rollers all over the house. I got like 2 out here. I got like 4 in the house, 5 in the house. I test them all to make sure that they're going to work for you guys before I ship them out or give them out to anybody. Just, you know, so I know that they work. I don't want you guys getting them like, I can't roll a cone. It's like, yes, you can, because I did it. So don't bullshit me. Nice, nice. Yeah, you see a lot of guys making their own mats. Why not? You know, if you got a good design. If you're just making a V mat, you know, they already have those. You can just buy that off a shelf. But if you got some cool designs and stuff, then, you know, that could wind up, you know, again, it really depends on what kind of material you have and how you want it to wash. Give me 1 sec. Let me find that website for you. There we are. It's Mountain West Mining, and the reason I recommend them is because they also sell pay dirt, so you can get yourself a mat and go get yourself some pay dirt. But you can also just pick up a dream sluice or something from them. You know, something like this that already has the mat in there. You know, got something like that right there, 10 by 48, 250, 10 by 48 with beach sand mat. If you want to catch smaller stuff, you know, so it's already pre-sized what you need. There's a nice 12 by 48. 300. Or you know, get the smaller ones. You know, they got an 8x48. That'd probably be good for a final ramp. But here, I'll drop. There's the website. Check that out. Check it out for yourself. They don't endorse me or sponsor me or anything like that. I've bought from them at a couple of gold shows, and I've actually gotten a lot of my a couple of my dream mats from them. But it looks like they have those in stock, so it might be a good, easy way to check them out. For sure. And like I say, check out their pay dirt too, because they got pretty nice pay dirt. I've reviewed it here before. Lots of garnets in there, lots of heavies. Fun stuff to go through. What's going on, Gabby? Good to see you. Alabama legalized everything except for smoke? That seems kind of stupid. But, I mean, I guess it's a start. So, you can't smoke flower, but you can dab. Or eat edibles. Extract stuff. So you can do extract stuff, but not flower. Is that what I'm to understand? Indiana Creek, what's going on? Oh, there you go. If you're in Indiana or Alabama, sorry, Georgia, Crescent Gold Mines. Yeah, they're a supplier of dream mats. So, but I definitely recommend the dream mat. Happy with it. Used it this weekend. Worked awesome. I use it in my sluice here. Works awesome. If you're gonna have anything in your sluice, that's the way to go. I think a nice 8x48. Now you got me looking at sluices. Now I want something else. Now I want something bigger. The 6x24 isn't good enough for me anymore. Maybe I might get an 8x48. Something I can lug over my shoulder. No, I ran my regular, my 6x. I was about to put the pocket sluice in the water, but I was just like, nah, I don't want to do that, because I mean, you have that much sluice to work with, and it's really hard to get a good drop with that and like get it held down in the water without it then floating off. So there's that challenge that you have to worry about. Is it's something that could very well float off, and it's really small. So to cover it up, you got to put a big old rock over it. So I don't know. I'm still kind of on the fence about even using those out in the wild. But I used my full size one. Worked great. GS helped me set it up out there and got it flowing great in the little river. And yeah, caught the gold. Had a great time. Got a lot of garnets too. Man, that sand has a lot of garnets in it. It's some rough stuff to go through. Let me tell you, we got some wild ass dirt out here in Washington. But man, it was such a pleasure going through it. That was the best dirt I've ever panned through. That might just be because I dug it myself, you know. So I'm just like, oh, I put the work into pulling it out of the earth, and it feels good to pan it now. Well, once I post up my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, I'll have a couple those pocket sluices to be given away, and then maybe something else to as well. I'm still trying to pull up some sponsors to that. So I hope I can get places to throw some stuff at me. Otherwise, I'll just have to buy some stuff to throw in there. It is such a good feeling, you know, when you peel back that first amount of black sand, you just see all that gold, and you're just like, oh, this is awesome. I'm on the spot, and all I got to do is just keep digging and keep running it, and I'm just gonna keep getting it until I don't. Unfortunately, I ran out of daytime to do it with, but yeah, I want to get back to that spot and empty that hole out. What's going on, Benzo? That's right. My eyes are the first ones to see it ever. Like, that is my gold. I discovered it from the earth, not somebody else who put it back into pay dirt for me. Nothing like that. It's the legit, right? You know, you're the one. You're the discoverer of that gold. That's your gold. You can name that gold. That gold is Dig Daddy gold right there. Shit, 24 hours of daylight, man. I would never know when to stop digging. I would just keep going and then be like, oh, fuck, I'm so tired, and then realize I've been out there for 12 hours. I am hooked, man. For real. Loving it. I hope my body keeps up with it. Because, man, the day after, I didn't get out of bed. I'm still kind of limping and hobbling around. But I started the day limping and hobbling around, so maybe I'm fine. I just need to get out there more often. I'm rusty. That's what it is. Anyways, so we saw how much gold's going for. It's looking good. Get out there and catch it. Guys, I'll show you some of the unicorn dirt that I'm putting together so you can see what goes into it. And then you can decide whether you want to pick one up for that little girl in your life you want to get into prospecting. They're great for the granddaughters and the daughters to check out and make little gem things with. So let me hop over to there, and then we'll move the sluice up, or the view up to the sluice. Run a little bit of dirt. And then we'll do some stuff. Unicorn dirt. I'll tell you about it. So the unicorn pay dirt. Unicorn poop. You're just going to have to see it upside down. So unicorn poop starts off with this awesome... Where'd it go? There we are. These rainbow sands, or sands of rainbow. I don't know if you can really tell. But they're quite colorful. Recovery of magic from the old unicorns. Additionally, throw a pinch of love in there. Full of gems, peridots, apatites, and garnets. Got that love. And then every nook and cranny that's not filled with this awesomeness gets filled with little gem beads and gem bracelet pieces. And I include a little piece of wire wrap stuff so you can make a necklace or bracelets or whatever. And there's some little charms. And then I throw a little amethyst charm in there as well. And, you know, give you a couple stickers, throw those in the bag. And all that comes together into a bag of unicorn poop. So that's unicorn poop. I kind of walked you through the bag, so I'm not going to actually make a bag right now because it takes time. Oh, shit, I forgot. In addition to all of that, I throw a gram of silver in there too. Forgot. I got a bunch of crystalline silver. How did I forget about that? That's like the main freaking thing in the whole bag. This is a bag of silver pay dirt. All this other stuff is the inclusions. This is silver, crystalline silver. Where are you? So I throw a gram of that in there, and every bag gets a gram of that beautiful crystalline silver. And then that is your unicorn poop. It's all right. There's my sluice. And so, yeah, it's very enjoyable. Great for the little girls who you want to kind of get interest into, prospecting. And then when they're done, they have some stuff that they can actually put together and wear and remember the experience. Everybody who's picked them up have loved them. And, yeah, so it's a good time. Like I said, it's to get the girls more interest in it. Say, all you... a lot of you guys have daughters and granddaughters. I've got a son, but even the gold isn't enough. I gotta bribe him to come prospect with me. Punk ass. But he digs it too. I just gotta drag him away from the computer. That's all. Oh, there it is. So tonight, as usual, we got that roaring camp in the cup. I threw a little bit of the cons that I had left over. Threw those in here too because I don't know. There was like a little half a scoop of in there, so I threw those in here too. And we'll mix in a little bit of that gnome Dylan sand that he sent over to me. A nice little combo pay dirt extravaganza here. We'll smorgasbord, if you will. We'll run this down the sluice, recover that gold, and throw it into here for some sloppy seconds. Oh, yeah. The original unicorn poop, I did put a nominal amount of gold in there, like a couple little flakes. But it wasn't sold as gold pay dirt, but there was a little bit in there. Just for ease, I'm not going to bother with that. I mean, the value of that gold was probably less than a penny anyways. So it's probably just more effort to try to get that out of there than it's worth. So I'm not even going to put any in there. Now, if there's some in there, then right on. But this is really just silver and play, fun pay dirt, play pay dirt. Well, I sure hope so. I'll be posting them up probably in a couple days. Actually, I'll probably post them up tomorrow. I should have them all done by tomorrow. I'm going to make 20 bags. And so, obviously first come, first serve, yada, yada, yada. Once those 20 are gone, it'll be a bit till I make another batch. I got to do the next 20 stack. So I'm almost out of the Jasper ones. It's not on the site yet. I'll put it up probably tomorrow. Right now, the only ones on the site are the 20 sack with the desert jasper in it. So check it tomorrow night. I'll probably do 25 on the unicorn poops. You know, plus shipping. I might be revising my shipping though. I might be able to get a little cheaper shipping because I got some bags that I can put around the flat rate boxes and might be able to bring the cost down. So if I can do that, I'll try. But the thing I like about the flat rate is it doesn't matter what the weight is, and it's insured. With the cheap seats, it's not insured, and you can only, you know, for like $4 or $5, you can only ship like 8 ounces. You go past that, and it gets right up there with the cost of flat rate. But I do like the insurance. I like having insurance on shit. Maybe you do like spend $100 and I'll do free shipping. My markup on these ain't all that much. Yeah, if you're around here, I know you're not, Carl, but if you're in my area here, I can bring it to you if we meet up at the river. That reminds me, hey GS, are you missing a coffee cup? A little cup of sunshine? So I found a mystery coffee cup in my car. I thought it was my wife's. She's like, that ain't mine. I'm like, oh, uh-oh. So I think if you're missing a coffee cup, I have it. All right. Well, I definitely see some gold sparklies in there and a couple nice flakes in there as well. So I think this is actually going to turn out pretty good. That right there for right now. Look frantically for my pan. Found it. Now, get a paper towel because there's resin all up on my lip. That's better. So is this like a habitual thing for him? Is he leaving coffee cups all over the place? They look like nice little reusable coffee cups. I imagine he wants it back. Did it froze up? It didn't froze up. I'm just talking. right here. I've got all this left over still, so I'm like trying to burn time, you know. All right, all right. I figured it was yours, so I pulled it out, put it to the side, washed it because I didn't want to get it all or it to get all funky. I'm gonna put that J down. All right, let's get our gold. Woohoo. Too much. Too much good stuff. Dip, 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 dip. Oh shit. Well, all right then. Whoa, whoa, floaty gold, get back there. Back, 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 demons. I always like shaking the pan, man. Be gone, Black Sands. Oh yeah. Fuck you, Black Sands. That's better. Go away, sulfites. I'll get to you later. Holy shit. Alright. This is a nice cleanup. Let's scoot you closer. Look at all that. Get all that. You see that? Right? Got a cup 5 nice sized flakes in there. And then a ton of fine gold. Man, whoever gets this is going to have a nice time. Be warned, there's a lot of fine gold in here. And there you go, man. So let's get this suckered up and dried out. So we can throw it in the sand and the dirt. I hope I didn't already have something in this snuffer. So if I did, somebody's going to really get a nice something. had to be a good 5-6 ounces there, man. Shit. Really? How the fuck do you not come out with all that shaking? Two of them motherfuckers. These are just hanging out in the pan or in the bottle. I'm gonna re-snuffer their asses up. Actually, that's good because I think I missed some of the first pass. A lot of flour in here. Really fine stuff. There we go. Alright, there we go. Maybe I was just going too fast the first time. Stoned, so I'm rushing through the steps. There we go. Try not to get motion sickness. And let's try not to melt our cables as we cook our gold. Sorry if anybody's chatting at me. I am not reading the screen because I am playing with fire. I'll try to catch back up. Whoa, turn off. Thank you once again, B Greenie, for that sweet ass torch. Alright, well, that's cooling off. Let's hang back out again. How you guys doing? Man, missed you. I was over there and getting gold. There was a lot of gold in that pan there, that little cup of gold with little sands in there. That was some good stuff. I'm gonna let it cool down for a minute, and then we'll weigh it out and toss it in some dirt. We gotta make sure this dirt's gonna fit in this bag, though. We'll just get a fresh, nice, one of our new black bags that pop out. But are still small, so I don't need a big ass thing to fit them in. Boom, one of these. So along with the bag, let's check this thing out. This is Desert Jasper that I'm going to throw in there. Got kind of a midnight scene going through it. Pretty slick. Toss that in the bag. Actually, I thought I had a bag already set aside. Is it unicorn food? Oh well, we'll use this one anyway. We'll toss that guy in there. And then, like I said, I'm pretty sure this is Liberty pay dirt from out in eastern Washington. That's what it looks like to me anyways. I think this is the last of what I had of that. I gotta get out there and pick up some more. problem with that is the guy who sells it out there, he only sells 5 scoops to any one person. So I got to take my kid with me so I can get an extra 5 scoops. He'll sell him 5 scoops and he'll sell me 5 scoops, so that's how I get 10 scoops. Now if I take the old lady out, it gets me 5 more scoops. So we got to make a caravan, but only with people who don't want the pay dirt. That way I can just get more of it. From Rob, yeah. 5 for 20, you got it. That's the man. But the dirt he was on last time wasn't that great, was what he was saying. He's like, yeah, I don't want to do too big of amounts just because it's not that great. I'm like, oh, that's fair. You know, don't sell me a bunch of shitty dirt. Appreciate that. But hopefully he gets on some really nice stuff and starts selling buckets of it again. So I'd like to get a nice amount of Liberty pay dirt to bring back and find some nice chunkies in it, you know. But the other guy, his neighbor, seemed like he was potentially willing to sell amounts of pay dirt as well. He just didn't have any ready to go. It's up Highway 97 in Liberty. Oh, all right. Well, it's I think it's a little bit north of Liberty, just on the county, the state road there, the interstate, and it's just like off the road. Yeah, the I-97. You got it. You'll be going. It's like maybe 2 miles up from where the 970 and the 97 kind of branch, just north of Ellensburg. But there's like the rock shop at that corner, and you go up maybe 2 miles. You'll see a little. His mailbox has a silhouette of a prospector guy. That's how you know you're there. And he'll sell you some dirt. That's pretty good dirt. This stuff. I don't know why I'm zipping this closed. Still got to put the gold in it. See what you guys did. You got me stoned. I'm going to wind up shipping this out with no gold. No gold in it. Let's see if this is cool now. It is. Alright, let's go weigh this stuff out. Let's see how much people is getting of what they getting. Kittens. Hello, and we are teared by default. What do we got? 0.136. 0.136 grams of gold, a tenth, just a little bit over a tenth of a gram. That'll be going into our bag of sloppy seconds. Now, if you want to get a bag, if you're new here or something and you don't know how to get in on this, at the top of the chat there is a pinned comment by me. Go to that comment, leave a comment, or go to that video link, leave a comment, and then I'll pick from names of comments that is in that list on that video of which you have clicked and left a comment. Thank you. Boom! Got that. Where the fuck is the camera? There it is. Sloppy. Sloppy seconds. Yeah, brother. And don't forget, oh, there's the bag I was looking for. God damn it. And don't forget, we'll be seeing the unicorn poops getting posted here shortly in the new bag. Smaller and more potent than ever before. Also in the sloppy seconds, I'm going to throw in a couple stickers. One of the new ones in the blue and the old tried and true. So yeah, make sure you leave a comment. Otherwise, you can't get in on it. You know what I'm saying? The unicorn poops will also come with one of these little baggies so that your girls can throw all the stuff you find and put it in there until you're ready to turn it into something. Or the pieces that are left over, you can put in there and save them so that you don't lose them when you want to go make something else. These are very well thought out bags, let me just say. Vendetta Prospecting, thank you for your donation. Chad's Golden Adventures, thank you. I'm sorry I missed that a few minutes back. Thank you both for your donations to the channel. I much appreciated that. Every dollar goes towards helping me do shit like this, where I can send stuff away for funsies. So hopefully you've left a comment on that video, because we're about to give some stuff away. Now, first things first, I gotta pull up the random comment selector page. Random comment picker. There you are. Tried and true, the blue page. Let me go to that comment page. There we go. Alright. Let's give away some dirt. Hopefully you guys have left your comments if you want to get in. If you don't, well, better do it right now, because we're about to do the thing. We're going to filter duplicate users. No replies and none of this other shit. We're going to get our comments, of which we have 37. Man, we got 37 people here? Damn. This place is becoming a party. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already. If you're not a subscriber, I'm surprised you've lasted this long, but hey, you must be one of us then. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and that way you don't miss out any of future content, and the partying and the hanging out and the smoking weed and debauchery, all the other horrible things we get up into here. Just kidding. This is a good, friendly family place to hang out. Just don't bring your kids. That's all I'm saying. Now, for our giveaway, hold on to your butts. Tonight's winner, Jared Brown. Congratulations. Good luck to all. Well, all luck is yours, bro, because you're our winner. And I'm going to send this dirt out to you, man. You're going to get a nice amount of gold in there. Nice fine gold, nice chunky gold, as well as you can experience some Liberty Pay Dirt, and there's a couple gems in there, as well as a nice Desert Jasper for you. So I hope you enjoy that. Have a great time going through it and finding your gold and getting that back and putting it in your vial. Do make sure that you send me your address to this address, Diggy Daddy at Pros. Is that spelled right? It is not. Thought it looked funny. Alright. If I spelled it wrong, it's supposed to be Dig Daddy. Dig with a D. Dig Daddy at backyardprospecting.com. Send me your address and I'll send you some pay dirt. Get yourself some of the sloppy seconds and a couple of stickers and a mini pan. Yes, everybody, they are back. I got my printer back up working, kinda, sorta. Every now and then I get a good print out of it, and I got a little pan, so I'm gonna throw that in there as well for you. And if I find anything else that looks interesting that I want to throw in the bag before I seal it up, it'll go in there too. So 3D print mini coffee mugs. They'll be that small if I print mini coffee mugs. All right. Well, I just want to thank you all for tuning in. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here tonight. Again, if you're not subscribed, do please subscribe. We have a great time here every Monday, and every Sunday morning I review something, whether it be pay dirt or some gear. And occasionally in between the weeks, I'll throw out another video of something or something else. So, I didn't send you a mini pan, Miss Stamps. I thought I sent you a pan. Did I send you a bucket? Usually I put some 3D printed something in there. If I didn't send you something 3D printed, get back to me and I'll make it up to you. But yeah, otherwise, everybody else, make sure to do all the things and stay safe out there. And if I don't see you on the rivers, I'll catch you in the backyard. This is Dig Daddy signing out. Have a great evening and have a great week. Thank you all for tuning in. Peace.